You are now listening to this 3 minutes live burst.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so Sunday, 14th of May, Mother's Day. So you know we have to talk about mothers. Cool. So guess what? This one may not be 3 minutes. Deal with it. When most people think about their mother or mothers, you think about the most nurturing, caring person in your life. Some people think about the most nagging person in their life, but that's when I think about mothers, even specifically my mother, I think about someone whose advice really set the tone and direction for my life. Someone who, their advice, whenever you find yourself in an extremely difficult situation, her words always come back. They just kind of float through the air and hit you right there. They just come back in that specific moment. All those times when she used to talk and you used to tell yourself, and you acted like you weren't listening, but you really were paying attention secretly. That reminds me of the first verse of the 31st chapter of Proverbs. And it says, these are the words of King Lemuel. And they said this is a prophecy that his mother taught him. And what strikes me in that is that at the moment when he's recounting this, they call him king. He's king already. But you realize that when she would have been telling him this, or the prophecy itself would have been to a younger man who may not have stepped into that role as yet, but he's going to become king and he's possibly looking for a partner or, wisdom to guide him, making certain choices. You realize that, when he is probably writing this, he's recounting it from the perspective of already being king and, having already gone through the experiences of probably finding a queen or sitting on the throne or being king for some years, and then sitting back and in that moment, maybe it was a critical moment for him, maybe it was some, who knows what the moment was, but he's sitting there and he is remembering the words of his mother, remembering the words of this prophecy that she taught him. And when it says that she taught him, the word taught there is derived from the Hebrew word yasar, which really means to chastise. The definition could even go into meaning literally with lashes, and that may bring back memories for some of us with our parents, especially our moms, especially if you come from a Caribbean household. Look at that, I even sweating thinking about them lashes that I used to get. Looking back, and you looking back on it all, you realize, look, that all this was from a place of love. As I know, one of the things I think back to that Proverbs 31 verse 1, it says, these are the words of King Lemuel. Who knows, maybe he wouldn't have been king if he didn't listen to the words of his mother, because the things she guarded him from were things that bring ruin to kings. So obviously, if he had not been someone who'd taken account of the words of his mother, he may not have been king. He may have been a ruined king. But at the moment he's penning those words, we know for sure that he is king, which probably means he recalled the things she said to him. But you look back on those moments and realize those moments shaped you. Those moments added direction to your life. Those moments gave you something to aspire to. Looked at a young little boy who's probably playing outside and said, you'll be king someday. You'll be great someday. Don't give yourself the things that destroy kings. And everything that she would have done, every sweat drop that would have fallen on her face, every droplet of blood that she would have shed, every tear was all because she loved you and knew that you were great and wanted you to be something great. And that is the heart of a mother. Most people look at Proverbs 31 and think of, it's a verse for a woman, but really it was written from a mother to her son. And you look back on some of the things that she said to him there, you really see the heart of a mother in her desire for, the best for her child. And that I think really and truly encapsulates the heart of most mothers. And even as we approach this Mother's Day, you're watching this and your mother, happy Mother's Day. As a son who has a mother, to you, God loves you. I love you. God loves you way more. And you're from, if your children didn't tell you that today, you're a great mother. I love you. Thanks for being a mother. Thanks for caring. Thanks for being there. Even when you would chastise us and you would be there, even when it came with a belt and words of wisdom were attached to it, And how mothers in the Caribbean beat. When they're sharing words of wisdom, they don't just beat you and tell you things after. You get beat on the rhythm of the blows. So it's, didn't I tell you? So you know how it is. But mom, in the middle of that, and the something stuck. And it made me to the man that I am today. But I love you so much. God bless you on this special day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing now. To my mom, all the other moms get away. Because my mom is the greatest mom ever. just, don't take it anyway. Mama is the greatest mom ever. So if you're watching this, Mom, I love you so much. Have a great Mother's Day. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And for all those times, I used to give you a hard time, and I thought I wasn't listening, I was listening. Just like King Lemmy, when I just like him, I can recall all your words, word for word too. And they've made me into the person I am today, and they still shape my decisions today. So thank you so much for being my mom. Thank you so much for loving and caring. Have a great, blessed, happy Mother's Day. I love you.